Money is important, but many of us don't know much about it. We might know it's good to manage money, budget, save, and avoid debt, but we often don't know how to do it. It can feel even harder when things seem against us, and many people face this. But these problems don't have to control your financial future. In this summary, we'll look at some tough truths about money and learn how to succeed with it. I once won $10,000 in the Powerball lottery. The minutes that they announced I won, my relatives somehow got teleported into my house instantly. They begged me $2,000 to send their son to college. I gave it to him, but his son dropped out after one semester. Then, I got an email from a Nigerian prince who promised to share his fortune if I helped him transfer money. I sent him $1,500 for legal fees, but never heard from him again. Yes, I know, I was so stupid to fall for that. One day, someone pretending to be from the IRS called, saying I owed $3,000 in taxes. I sent the money, because if I don't pay, he threatened that he would raid into my house with US Special Forces. I bought $1,000 worth of lottery tickets hoping to win again. I didn't win anything, and the rest of the money just slowly disappeared, just like my father. Why I lost all my money? Because I was dumb, and I don't know what to do with my money. It was a hard way for me to learn how to manage money, so I started studying finances and money management for the last 5 years. So here's what I learned. Start early and be persistent. Warren Buffett's path to success began very early. At 6, he sold chewing gum and soda door to door, learning the basics of business. As a teen, he delivered newspapers, and one of his first big ventures was buying a pinball machine with a friend, placing it in a barbershop, and using the profits to buy more machines. They eventually sold the business for a profit. At 11, Buffett bought his first stock, Citi Service Preferred, for $38 per share. The price dropped to $27, but he held on until it rose to $40 and then sold. The stock later rocketed to $200, and he learned his first lesson to be more patient. Many successful entrepreneurs started their ventures at a young age. Mark Zuckerberg started Facebook in his college dorm room at Harvard. Steve Jobs founded Apple in his parents' garage with Steve Wozniak when he was just 21. Elon Musk created his first software company, Zip2, in his 20s. But don't get it wrong, it is never too late to start something. The most important thing is just to get started. If you keep waiting for tomorrow, you will never start anything because there are tomorrows every day. Invest for long term. It's far better to buy a wonderful company at a fair price than a fair company at a wonderful price. One of Warren Buffett's most famous investments is in Coca-Cola. The story begins in 1988 when Buffett decided to buy shares of Coca-Cola. At that time, Coca-Cola was already a well-known brand, but the stock market was going up and down, and some people were nervous about investing. Despite these market ups and downs and money problems over the years, Buffett kept his Coca-Cola shares. He believed in the strength of the Coca-Cola brand, its wide global reach, and its ability to make steady profits. This belief was based on the company's history of doing well and its ability to change with the market. Over the decades, Coca-Cola continued to grow. The company added new drinks, brought in new products, and increased its market share worldwide. As a result, the value of Buffett's first investment grew a lot. By sticking to his long-term plan and not getting swayed by short-term market movements, Buffett's investment in Coca-Cola paid off hugely. Today, it is one of the best examples of the success of long-term investing. Stay humble and live modestly. Warren Buffett is one of the richest people in the world, yet he lives a surprisingly simple life. Even though he has billions of dollars, he still lives in the same house he bought in 1958 for $31,500. While most billionaires are buying mansions with golden toilets, Buffett is sticking with his cozy old house. Maybe he's just too attached to his favorite armchair or the memories of the house. I don't know. Buffett also loves McDonald's breakfast. Imagine one of the richest men alive going through the drive-thru for his usual sausage McMuffin. Who needs a fancy chef when you can have a beautiful second-year blonde girl part-time chef in McDonald's? And his car? Forget about flashy sports cars. Buffett drives a regular everyday car, Nissan Altima 2010. He's more of a, let's get from point A to point B kind of guy. If he ever saw a 50% discount sale at a dealership, he might upgrade to a minivan. You may be thinking, then what is all that money for, if I shouldn't spend on things that I like? It's okay to spend money on things you love. Buy that Ferrari to impress your friends. Wear the nicest clothes to look good in front of your ex. Let the waiter pick number 1 to 100 and tip him. Buffett has spent a lot too, but as he got older and more mature, he realized that true joy comes from helping others and living a private, peaceful life. After all, You can't take your possessions with you when you die. Last but not least, choose your circle wisely. One of Warren Buffett's best friends is Bill Gates. Just imagine their conversations. While most people might gossip about the latest beef of Kendrick Lamar and Drake, these two are probably brainstorming how to solve world hunger or discussing the future of artificial intelligence over a casual game of bridge. Yes, bridge. Buffett once said, "You can tell a lot about a person by the friends they keep." In his case, he hangs out with some of the brightest minds on the planet. You may say, "But I don't have millionaires' friends." Sometimes it's not all about the money they have. Someone can have a lot of money, yet still be a dork. It's about their mindset and their future, what they are capable of and how hardworking they are. Bill and Warren even joke about their friendship. Buffett once said that his friendship with Gates works so well because he's the only person who can out-talk Gates. So, the lesson here is simple. Pick friends who make you better, who challenge you, and who make you laugh. You might not end up a billionaire like Bill and Warren, but you'll definitely have a richer life. And who knows, maybe you'll start enjoying card games too.